Okay, so I'm walking over to the south side of my garden, which currently has been just sort of a wasteland of nothing. The neighbor's fence is falling down, and we are going to put up a new fence, I hope, this spring. But right now, that's what we have, and I want to have a little garden shed. And so we staked out where it's going to go last weekend. Let me see if I can back up so you can kind of see. If you can see those 4 green stakes there, that is where the garden shed is. And unfortunately, my pink dogwood is right on top of the shed. So I started yesterday trying to dislodge it, and I don't want to kill it, so I'm digging up the roots, and I got a good start. But I had already dug up a big viburnum over here that was there. I wanted to kind of clear this whole area, and those were the only 2 things that I actually planted. And then over here we have just a whole bunch of, I don't know what, this is weeds and things that grew up that I did not plant, and a large wax myrtle that I'm gonna have to trim back once we start construction, because it's, you know, blocking the sun and it's gonna be right over my shed. But I may just do a light trimming right now because I don't want to take too much down. I like having this shed back here in an area, let me see if I can back up, that is kind of framed. Right now you can see through all my trees, but I'm back here in my meditation garden, and you can kind of see where I'm at here. And so I'll be able to sit here in the meditation garden, and also look out from our windows and see my cute little garden shed. And also it's kind of framed in this little wooded area over here, so it's not just plunked in the middle of the yard. And of course, I'm going to be planting things around it, and I'm super excited to get started. We are going to use the little ramp from our tool shed as the floor. I'll show you that later. And we have a lot of like materials around here, and we're going to have a lot of windows in it, and my husband can get windows for free. So we are just kind of putting it together with what we have, and hopefully it won't cost that much, and which will be amazing. And also it's going to be super cute, so I'm really excited about that. Here is the tool shed that my husband is now going to claim. I wanted it to be my potting shed, but it's gonna be the tool shed, so that potting shed sign most likely will be removed and put on my new shed when it's done. And this is like a huge ramp that we don't need, but it came with the shed, and he said this will be perfect for the floor. So we'll just take it off the angle, put it down on the floor, and it's like I can't remember, it's like that composite wood. It's not real wood, so it's like indestructible floor that'll last a really long time. So we will already have a floor for my shed, and let's go see if any of the those shingles are any good. So I'm going to wheel my wheelbarrow around and try to pick through them. They've been sitting out there for at least 15 years, so they might all be scrap. Well, we came out here, my husband decided to help me, and we looked through these, oh, there's that tarp. We looked through the shingles, and they are good. Even though they look kind of not good right now, they can just be washed off. And so they will work for the roof of our potting shed. If he can't find anything better, I would really like to have like one of those tin roofs. I think they're so cute, but if we can't do that, my dog is right here and she wants to be on the camera. Hey, Rosie. She hears me talking. So even though they've been sitting out here for like 18 years, they are still good.